Today we're going to do a waterfall card, and basically you can go through the steps of how to make this really cute card here. It's really simple, and you can have it where it's just flat like that, or have it where it opens. Basically you're going to need a stamp set. I use the Close to My Heart Merry Monsters stamp set because I'm making Halloween ones, and I thought the size was perfect for the squares. You'll need a card base, which you can make from a 5 1/4 by 8 inch piece of cardstock and scoring it right down the middle, and that makes your card base. You'll need a bone folder, which I don't know where mine is, so I'm using this little spatula thing for my scoring thing. You'll need a 9 inch by 2 inch piece of cardstock. You'll need 4 squares that I've already adhesive that are going to be 1 3/4 inch square, and then you will need 4 2-inch squares, and then you will also need a 3 3/4 inch by 5 inch pattern paper or cardstock, whichever you prefer. If you're stamping your images, you'll need a stamp pad. You can also use stickers on there, or just like little embossed folders. The little 2-inch ones there would probably work perfect on there. You'll also need some adhesive. I'm going to be using my ATG gun. And you'll also need 2 brads, something to poke a hole for that. You can, this one here has ribbon. It says 4 inches of ribbon on here, but I don't quite think that's 4 inches. I think it's like 3 inches. And a stapler if you want to staple the ribbon on. I used a brad. On this card I'm going to show you a little thing that I used my 1-inch punch circle, and instead of the ribbon I'm going to use circles for the little pull thing. So basically what you want to start with is, once you have your card base, you want to take your 9 by 2 inch cardstock, and you want to, I don't have my scoring blade, I lost it somewhere, so I'm using this silly spatula thing. So you're going to line your edge of your strip of paper at the 2 inch, and then you're going to score at the 2 inches, and then you're going to move it to 2 3/4, which is about, this is one of those ones. If I can't line up, because I like to keep it straight, I'll take a piece of paper and line it up to where it needs to be over here. That's where those Score Pals or Martha Stewart scoring boards come in really handy. So at 2 inches, 2 3/4 inches, then 3 1/2 inches, and then 4 inches. You score them. Okay, and then you're just gonna basically kind of fold them so they're all like that, and just get a good fold on there. And then once you have that, if you haven't already stamped your images, you're gonna stamp your images on the 1 3/4 inch cardstock, which I already did, and then I inked around. You're going to then adhere the back, which I already did, to the 2-inch squares. So I'm gonna just kind of get them right there in the center and line them all up. And they can be all the same images if you really want. They can be sayings, they can be whatever you want. I mean, they're your cards, so don't feel like you have to make the same one as me. Okay, and once those are on, then you're going to take your strip here, and you're going to figure out which ones you want and which order you want them in. They don't have to go in any particular order. And basically what you're going to do is at each line here, you want this piece here, you're going to put adhesive all on there, and you're going to put one of these right on there. And then you're going to just put adhesive right on each of these little strips here. And so I'm going to do that really quick. I hope I'm in the screen here. And then you're going to take your little guys, and you're just going to, like I said, this bottom piece, you're going to line it right, that top piece right up to that fold line. And then whichever one you want next, put him next. We're going to take this very top one, and the score line here, you want to just line that top piece right up with that. And then you just keep doing it, and again the next one you line it right up with that fold line with the top of the thing, and then your very last one goes right on there. And then you're going to fold this in half. Right at that top one is going to be folded down. And then what I'm going to do, where's my little, another circle, there it is. I'm going to put the circles on. I'm not supposed to do that. Basically, I'm just going to put it where it's going to have like a little tab, and then I want it so that the other side basically has a little tab. And this is going to be our little pull thing instead of, so I'm just kind of lining it up with the other circle there. And then you're going to take your little 1 by 3.5, I think it is, inch, yeah, 3.5 inch strip. I put a little adhesive on each end, and I'm actually going to put my brads through because I already have holes. So I'm going to put it right through there. I already punched a little hole just to make it go faster here. And you just fold your brads down, and then you're going to put some adhesive, because this is going to go down through here, and you want it so that this bottom guy here is only the adhesive on here. So I'm going to put this up like this so I know exactly how wide to put the adhesive. And you just want to kind of do that whole little strip there. And then just to be a little extra cautious, because I really want to make sure that there's some on there, I'm just going to put a little extra there. And basically you are going to line the very bottom of this up to the bottom of your strip, like so, and that's going to be adhered down. And then we're going to take this here and we're going to adhere it to our card base. And then once that's done, you will have your waterfall card. Just do that there, and there you have it. You have your little pull tab, and you pull, and you can stamp a little happy Halloween or whatever saying you want there, like I did on the other one. So it's really, really that easy to do. So I can't wait to see yours.